Good morning, Plaza Tigers. I'm Grayson Blasi.
And I'm Kale Slater from the Legends.
Birthdays are
Malia Marquez from the Legends and Morgan Scribner from the Olympians.
Now let's take it on over to the pledge.
I'm Olivia Noble from the Knights.
And I'm Alexis McGuire from the Phoenix.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, updates on the laptops. Mr. Duke is working as fast as he can. And also he's trying to get everybody's laptop turned in to them by the end of the day. And if you left your charger here, he has them, so don't worry. Now let's take it on over to Dr. Ivy.
All right. Oh, we got to just see that. Royals won. Oh, so exciting. And I know that there were several of you there at the game yesterday because I heard you getting checked out and I was really jealous and I wanted to go with you. But what a wonderful game and exciting time for us. So we're really excited. And I know next week when we start the World Series, we're going to have some Royal Spirit Days. So get your gear ready. So you're ready to go because Tuesday will be that first day. So we know that is going to be a Royal Spirit Day. And Wednesday is going to be a Royal Spirit Day. So get it all out there. Hey, I need to talk to you today. We are having our earthquake drill, which is called the Great Shakeout. This is happening actually across the country for participating schools and teachers. In your black binder, if you would review just briefly with the students, it's the goldenrod sheet in your binder, and it talks about what we do in an earthquake procedure. So I will come on and say duck, cover, and hold. That is the command for an earthquake drill. And then teachers, you will read through. Students, you'll follow the directions. You probably did this in elementary school if you were in Park Hill. Same kind of process. So that will happen today. The Great Shakeout is always on October 16, 10:16, and we will try to do it as close to 10:16 a.m. as we can. So just have that kind of in the back of your mind. Teachers, please check with any guest teachers on your team so they are aware as well. I hope everybody has a terrific Thursday. Thank you for your patience with the laptop. When you see Mr. Duke, will you just give him maybe some knuckles or a high five, because he has worked really hard with very little sleep to try to get all of our computers working for us today. So thank you for everyone's patience and your encouragement to Mr. Duke. All right, I'm going to pass it back to the newscasters. Oh, sorry. Not the newscasters. It looks like Mr. Calvin.
Yes.
I'll pass it to you.
All right. Sorry. Oh, that is cool.
That is.
Hold on. If I get high enough. Almost. Never mind. Okay. Sorry. Real quick. I had a number of students ask me about my group I've been running. We are having our last meeting today down in the cafeteria. So right after announcements, Mr. Calvin's transition time group come down to the cafeteria. We'll see you there. Thanks.
Attention all choir members. Choir referral will be continued for the next 3 weeks, even though intramurals will not be in session. Intramural buses will not be available for the next 3 weeks. You must have your own transportation to pick you up by 4.
Study lab will be available after school Tuesday and Thursday. Even though there are no intramural buses, you must have your own transportation if you plan to stay during the non-intramural days. All music students need to bring something to read or work on following your test. Thanks.
Today's lunch is breakfast for lunch, omelet and French toast, or pizza fiesta. Remember, the burger bar is also available. Okay. Now please join us in our sign-off. It's a great day to be a tiger. Rawr. Plaza Tigers.
I'm Kale Slater from the Legends.
And I'm Grayson Blasi from the Thunderbirds.
Let's blow it on over to the weather.
How Hello, Plaza Tigers. I'm your Plaza meteorologist for today. Let's take a look at current conditions. Looks like it's 76 degrees today, so you can go outside and play a bunch of sports and stuff. I'm like invisible. Okay. It's gonna be 70s through 60s today as a high, so Royals are probably gonna play pretty good because there's good weather. Yes, maybe. Happy birthday to Malia Marquez from the Legends and Morgan Scribner from the Olympians. Let's see where the birthday pencil is. Mike Mousakis is about to nail it for a home run. Let's send it to Miss Watkins. Yes. Do you want this?
Right there. Good afternoon, Plaza Tigers. I'm Mrs. Watkins, and I am here with Mrs. Wymuth, and we are very, very excited because we have a new opportunity for you at Plaza Middle School. Mrs. Wymuth, tell them about this awesome opportunity.
Okay, so it's called Tiger Tidbits, and it's an publication. And what we're going to be doing is we're looking for some representatives from each team that are going to be working with me. It's considered a club. So in your Google Classroom, there is a link for you to go on and apply. And if you are someone, I have a slide up here that kind of talks about it, but if you're someone who, it's similar to a school newspaper. So if you've heard about a school newspaper, it's going to be our Plaza Tidbits, basically Tiger Tidbits. And we're looking for each team to be represented. There's going to be one meeting per month that's going to be with me. You will need transportation. There is no transportation for this club after school. But most of it, since it's going to be digital, is going to be us collaborating online and through email and through some different sites that we're going to be using for this. So the skills that are necessary to apply is, well, simply, one for sure, you have to love to write, because you're going to be writing an article about something going on in your team that's really cool. And then we're going to be shooting some photos, maybe taking some photos to put in there too. So if you like to write, you have to be a self-motivator. You have to be able to get going on your own, and you have to be willing to work on this project at home. This is not something that your teachers need to give you time in class for. This is totally a club that we are doing. So I think there's one more slide. Okay, so again, how do you apply? You just go on to Google Form. There's Google Classroom. There's a Google form for you to fill out with just basic questions. And the deadline for this, it is a tight deadline because I want to get this up and running. So it's Monday at 3 p.m. So go online this afternoon or later this evening or this weekend, and then look for more information. Plaza Tigers coming on how we're going to be doing this across Plaza. So I'm excited to kick this new opportunity off for Plaza. Thanks.
Now it's time for transportation. Jeremiah Randall from the Thunderbirds, you're a bus rider.
Abigail sorry if I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Arn Redent from the Olympians, you are a car rider.
Attention all choir members. Choir referrals will continue for the next 3 weeks, even though intramurals will not be in session. Intramural buses will not be able for the next 3 weeks. You must have your own transportation to pick you up by 4 o'clock.
Study Lab will be available after school Tuesday and Thursday. Even though there are no intramural buses, you must have your own transportation if you plan on staying during the non-intramural days.
Remember, it's a purple day tomorrow, and have a great day, Tigers.